Oh man, oh this trick in the book. Oh this trick in the book. Oh this trick in the book. You gonna have to get up a lot earlier to do that one, boy. You gonna have to get up a lot earlier to pull that one over on us. Shame, shame, shame. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for trying to pull that one over on us. You didn't get up early enough in the morning for that one, buddy. You think I don't know that's what you doing, Bronny? That's why I gotta inform the people that listen to me, Bron. I gotta inform them because you mislead. See, LeBron don't want to say nothing with his mouth because he's a coward. See, that's how cowards move. Don't forget to hit the like button coming through the door, ladies and gentlemen, because we about to get into it. Yes, sir. Everybody wants to send me pictures now and all this other stuff. We ain't got the time. It's time to go. Now, Mr. Norm from the Wood. Coco the Don. Are you and Coco brothers? Y'all always show up together. So LeBron, all of a sudden, has been running this misdirection. '79th in Peoria. Woo. You won't catch me on '79th in Peoria. But anyhow. Like I've stated plenty of times earlier, LeBron is running a smoke screen. And here's what he's trying to pull off for the rest of the world to know. This is what he's up to. Ever since The Last Dance has been out and he lost his public, he don't know what to do. So now he sends his little henchmen to go out and do his dirty work. So he's got his henchmen running around doing his dirty work for him. You got Draymond Green out here sounding stupid, talking about some, Michael Jordan and all that. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about Michael Jordan for? You have no frame of reference here. You should worry about how in the world you gonna fix the Golden State Warriors. Because now you ain't got nobody to bail you out. You gotta have to dig down there and dig deep. What you worrying about a documentary for? Jordan's legacy's already cemented. He ain't gotta add an assist, a rebound, or a point. Ain't nobody in the world stupid enough to believe Scottie Pippen was better than Michael Jordan at anything. Cards, golf, nothing. So it's a moot point. But then you got another idiot that backs it up All of a sudden, Maverick Carter is a basketball expert, a person who couldn't average 10 points a damn game in high school. But yet, he's a basketball savant. He's going to sit there and talk about what Pippen was doing and what Mike wasn't doing. Hey, boy, I swear, LeBron, you done got the misfits of the whole league. At least you were smart enough to leave Rich Paul out of it. You know, he probably too stupid to hold 2 sentences of conversation. So having him out there trying to talk was not going to be good. I don't need no college. Michael Jordan went to college. So he not better than Scottie Pippen to a small college. He went to a little college. I'm like, oh man. R-I-T-C-H. Paul. P-A-L-L. That's the way my mama told me to spell it. It's gonna be, well, we don't want to tell them, but good work. So that's what I'm saying. So now, why, LeBron, are you sending your henchmen to do your dirty work? Why you can't do your own work? I mean, you think we stupid enough to don't know that the only people that are speaking out like this are from Clutch Sports? Your company, I'm sorry, Rich Paul's company. Got Draymond looking like a complete moron now. Well, I think Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen been doing a majority of the stuff he was doing, and everybody talk about what Jordan was doing, but Scottie, he was the one doing everything else. Well, you out your damn mind. What else was Scottie doing? Scottie only was leading in assists. He was second around the board on everything else. Y'all feeling sorry for Scottie Pippen. His own wife told you he made $103 million in his time in the NBA. So she like, don't feel sorry for Scottie, because he pissed away his money. Yeah, no tipping Pippen. Y'all cracking me up over here. Exactly. Then they want to come at Steph Curry. You saw what Steph Curry said, right? You heard Steph address it. He was like, man, this is why I don't even really respond back to people like that. When you gotta shout out my name to get you some publicity. Right, you Maverick Carter. That name's supposed to mean something, right? What you gotta shout Steph out for to get you some pub? Doing all of LeBron's dirty work. And Draymond, I done lost all respect for you. You looking like a sucker. They got you, LeBron and them got you looking like a straight sucker. You out here kissing up to him, running behind him. They got you looking like a clown. You sitting in the chair gossiping You're an NBA basketball player. You up there in a chair gossiping about what Kevin Durant told you. Man, Kevin Durant told me he was jealous. LeBron got MVP over him. He was mad about that. So what? That ain't had nothing to do with you. This is another example why Kevin Durant says, see, that's why I don't hang with them niggas. This is exactly why. Now we see why Kevin Durant wasn't hanging with your ass no more. He should have been cut you off. You sniffing LeBron's nutsack. And that's why he said, you know what? I can't hang with these dudes at all. He gotta go. They gotta go, they gotta go, they gotta go. So he started cutting them off. That's what he was supposed to do. I mean, dude, you talking about you did everything Charles Barkley wanted to do? Dude, Charles Barkley is in the Hall of Fame. Are you brain dead? Was you dropped on your head? Charles Barkley is Charles Barkley. What's up, Felton? I just got to put this to rest because it's ridiculous. Whenever I hear Draymond and Maverick Carter, who is Maverick Carter? This dude, I'm like, dude, you are a bum who couldn't even score 10 points on a high school basketball team. Talking about Steph Curry couldn't guard you. Who are you? You sound just as bad as anybody else, but this is what kills me, right? These supposed to be the big time move producers and they making all these moves. What you doing on the internet crying about other players? Shouldn't you be working on some projects? So the pandemic come out, you turn into a doggone gossip hen. You want to chatty patty to the whole world that you could have had this conversation in private. You wanted to have it out in the public. Why? Because Michael Jordan got The Last Dance out and y'all trying to throw some shade on Michael Jordan and give some light to Scotty. To try to shade Mike. Because everybody see LeBron ain't better than Mike. I don't know why I took him a documentary, but that's a new age, you know. I'm not mad, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted at the attempt by LeBron because it's pathetic. It just makes him look more pathetic. You're a pathetic person that you gotta send your little minions out to do your dirty work. Can you imagine how that conversation went? Hey, hey, what you doing today, Dre? Oh man, I'm just chilling in the house. Just chilling. I'm drinking that wine you sent me. Man, that wine you sent me, man, that was dope. Good, I'm glad you like it. I done drank 3 boxes already. I'm drinking another one. Can I ask you to do a favor? Yeah, I need you to go online and talk about that Last Dance. Yeah. Yeah, while you at it, Talk about, all the stuff Scotty was doing, because Scotty was doing most of the work. But they ain't gonna say that. But I can't say it. So can you do that? Oh yeah, for sure, man. And I'm gonna send you those shoes I polished for you. Yeah, man, I got them real clean. Oh, that's good. That's real good. I appreciate that, Trey. Oh, anything for you, man. Why somebody said it ain't good for my soul? I think my soul feel better once I start telling the truth about him. The sun starts shining. It's like getting a dark cloud out of the way. A dark, evil presence. A corruptible essence is LeBron. When we start lying on this guy, then you guys have an argument. When all you keep saying is, why you hating on the man? Hating on him? We're telling the truth. We're telling the truth. And the truth hurts you guys, so all you can do is, why you hating on him, man? We hating on the things that he's doing because it's pathetic and childish. Everything we do, we're documenting. If he wasn't doing this stupid stuff, we couldn't make a video about it. All of a sudden, Maverick Carter from Clutch Sports, Draymond from Clutch Sports, come out echoing the same garbage about Scottie Pippen. Wow, what connection do they have? Oh, I know, a bum from Akron named LeBron James. Oh, and what does that bum have to do with it? Oh, that bum thinks he's better than Michael Jordan. How would anybody even think that? Oh, because the media. And now this documentary don't make him look like what they thought it was going to make him look like. He was hoping that this documentary make Jordan look like a complete bully. Not make him look like trash. He was, wait a minute, I thought this documentary was supposed to make Jordan look like a bully. Everybody's talking about how he better than me after one episode. That ain't supposed to happen. I don't like this. Of course you don't like it, bum. Don't forget to hit the like button, people. You can donate to the page by hitting the Cash App up at any time. But definitely hit the like button so they can understand and know that you guys are not bots. You love the videos, so they can't use that as an excuse. Oh, why? Cause LeBron is a great NBA basketball player. Why? Because he donated some money to the Boys and Girls Club of America. Look, I'm telling you, man. Look, I'm tired of this narrative. Okay, it's an illusion. He's not better than the players in the league today. Who's he better than? He better than Kawhi Leonard? Go piss on yourself. He built this school. Sure he did. The school that the state, that the poor people in the state got to pay for. And he ain't got to put no more money in it. Way to go, Bron. Way to use the people of Ohio as suckers. I know. Why you think LeBron told him ESPN can't fire you? You my friend. All my friends is taking care of it at ESPN. You right, he can't hold LeBron James water. Because he don't drink water. He only drink wine. Seen that boy ever drink water? You think that's water in that Gatorade cup? That's nothing but 80 proof. He comes sitting on the sideline while he injured, drinking liquor. Who does that? When have you seen an NBA star come to the game with some wine? I'm like, and they ain't playing. Once again, we're not hating. These are facts. Once we start lying on the man, then you could tell us something different. But if we telling you nothing but facts, you can't do nothing but honor it. Call it hate and all you want, but these are facts. Yeah. Man tried to give his infant daughter liquor. Trying to get her hooked on wine. As lying, then you can say something about it. But when we spitting facts, all you gotta do is honor it. Because these are facts. Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James. Facts. It's a fact. That's none. And I want you guys to hear me clearly. There's not one scenario. Not one. They froze my screen. They tried to take me down. But there's not one scenario where LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. Not one. There's not one time would I ever select LeBron over Michael Jordan. I can't tell you a basketball player that would. Well, of course, today I uploaded the Dennis Rodman story. There's plenty of Dennis Rodman stories. People want me to just start running them down. Like, dude, you got to do it like the Rick James stories. I'm like, man, that's plenty of wild Dennis Rodman stories. I'm like, there are so many. So that's just the first. I might just run down a whole bunch of them. Since everybody's caught into this last dance, so you might get a whole bunch of Dennis Rodman stories. They might end up telling you a few by tomorrow. There's the one where Michael Jordan damn near kicked the door in and drug him out of bed and made him come to practice in his pajamas. Michael Jordan wasn't playing. You are going to practice today. And he meant that. Mike did that. No, you going. Well, this went on the Patreon, told by Billy Corgan, who was with him, and it happened in the middle of the NBA Finals. He got up, went to Vegas, kicked it. The story is all on there. Jordan begged Phil, do not let him go to Vegas or we'll never get him back. If you let Dennis go to Vegas, Dennis went, came back, and kicked it and had a good time. He enjoyed it so much, he wanted to go back. He wanted to go back the next day. He came to practice, and right after the 9 a.m. shoot around, he was like, all right, it's an off day now. I done made my 9 a.m. shoot around. And now I want to go back to Vegas. Dennis in the middle of the NBA Finals. And once he got married to Carmen Electra, that's when things really got crazy. That's when Jordan came in there. It was a midget. It was a midget in the room. A doggone guy who juggles fire and put all that stuff in there. Michael Jordan didn't give a damn who was in the room. Jordan then kicked the door down. He was knocking on the door. Jordan got that door open. Boom! Chicks are running around. Carmen Electra's naked. Mike can care less. Mike grabbed Dennis by the leg, drug him out of the bed. You are going to practice now. You know you're not getting dressed. You're going just like you are. Michael Jordan dragged him all the way down there in his pajamas. I kid you not. That was all over the Chicago newspaper. Michael Jordan drags Dennis Rodman to practice. I swear. They gonna probably talk about it all. But I told you, Phil, and like I told you in my video, Phil and Dennis are like brothers. Like they are really compatible. Because Phil, at that time, he was, Phil was all about the Zen master. He's all into the Indian tradition. Oh, yeah, it's too packed. I can't come here today. It's too packed. I just eat at the crib. But Phil, like I said, he the Zen master. So all that Zen and all that stuff he did, cushed up. Oh, he was on acid. He was doing all kind of stuff. He was tripping with the Beatles. He was butt naked on the beach, growling at people. Yeah, this is Phil Jackson. This is why he wasn't gonna get an NBA coaching job. That's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all don't know all the details about Phil. Phil was wild. That's the only job he could get was in Puerto Rico. So when Jerry got him, yeah, he was butt naked on the beach, growling. He did so much doggone acid. He was butt naked on the beach, growling at people. He was kicking up sand like with his back legs, like he was a wolf. It was like somebody called the cops on him. They had to come get Phil, take him to the zoo, trank him. He was gone. I hope they show that. I hope they show that on the. They had to trank Phil. I hope they show that on the doggone The Last Dance. He was on shrooms. He probably was. He was a hippie. Ain't a drug that wasn't designed for him. At that time, you talking about the 70s. Then he started getting to that Buddhism, that Indian tribal stuff and meditation. Phil started bringing that to the Bulls. Mike like, whatever, man. We could do all this. It'll bring us together. But Phil, let me know when it's time for me to bust somebody up. But it worked. Phil's system worked. What Phil's system does is it alleviates the stress of being in pressure situations. So if you're in the clutch with somebody like Phil, you're not going to feel the pressure as much. So if you're in the clutch with Phil, you're not going to feel like all the pressure and the stress. If Doug Collins is your coach, you're going to feel the pressure. Doug is a tense ball. Like he's about to burst. And if he loses the game, it's going to stay with Doug for about 3 years. That's Doug Collins. Doug is wind up so tight. Wow, we still didn't hit 100 likes? How disrespectful. That is very disrespectful. I should just stop this video now. I spent all this time to donate to speak to you guys because I wanted you guys to hear it directly through me. And I'm tired of people with that lie. Scottie Pippen was the best player in the NBA when Jordan left. He was the best player in the NBA when Jordan left. Oh my God. Scottie Pippen was not the best player in the NBA. Scottie didn't have to be the man on the Chicago Bulls when Jordan left. The reason why is because BJ stepped up when he left. Horace Grant stepped up when he left. Tony Kukoc was coming off the bench winning games as a rookie. But he had been playing in the pro level for all these years. So Scottie was free to roam around and just do what he wanted and get points, get rebounds, push and run the break. He had guys already set up. Horace Grant had a career year, made his first All-Star game. Got out of the Chicago, went to Orlando and got a big money contract. What happened with Scottie Pippen in 1995 when they was going to be out of the playoffs? Why? If he was that guy, why they finna trade him? Why did he suck? Everybody talk about that 94 season. And even Bulls fans, they killed me with that, man. We one bad call away from going back to the NBA Finals. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You would have made it to play the Indiana in the Eastern Conference Finals. And the Pacers would have beat you. I mean, Hakeem was obviously the best player, better than Scottie Pippen. Pippen had a great game. He had a great all-star game. He wanted to go out and win it, so whoop-de-doo. I mean, the man got 6 NBA championships. He should be thanking his lucky stars. But why you got the picture, you lifting up your foot, pointing at Jordan's logo on your shoes, talking about some come on back? Why you telling Mike to come back for? If you the guy and you the leader, you Scottie Pippen, right? Talking about LeBron was better. Scottie did everything else. No, he damn well didn't. That's why they had to get Dennis Rodman, because Scottie was doing everything. No, Dennis Rodman changes a game. He turns a team around. Dennis. You know, Dennis Rodman, the man with the highest winning percentage in NBA history. So you saying Scottie Pippen had more rebounds than Horace Grant? Scottie Pippen is a role player. I'm not saying Scottie Pippen is a bad player. In 1994, you telling me Scottie Pippen averaged more rebounds than Horace Grant? I'll check it out when I get home. I'll check it out. But the moral of the story is this. Scottie Pippen, that's 1 year. 1 year. What happened in 1995? The very next year. Jordan didn't come back to the end and help them get to the playoffs because they weren't going to make the playoffs. The Bulls was falling out of the playoffs. Or do anybody remember? Yeah, they lost to Orlando that year. But where was Scottie? What was Scottie doing? Scottie was throwing chairs on the court. Dennis Rodman was punking him. The entire time when he came in there with San Antonio. Tony Kukoc was becoming more the man. Scottie was just becoming a role player. He sucked. You know, this is what I tell you. People can have a hot run and people will believe it. They'll start to believe the hype. And Scottie Pippen got the best PR in the world because Jordan vouched for him. Jordan vouched for him because he's a good Robin. He's not a Batman. And y'all trying to give him credit. Well, LeBron people trying to give him credit and pump him up like he's a Batman, and he's not. Jordan is Batman. He's Robin. He's a role player. Scottie Pippen's a Hall of Fame player, really? His stats dictate a Hall of Fame player? Really? He got in the Hall of Fame because of Michael Jordan. Scottie Pippen did not have a career, to me, that was worthy of Hall of Fame. What game did Scottie really save? I can't think of a playoff game that Scottie Pippen saved the Chicago Bulls. They need that basket. Scottie came and hit that shot to win the game for the Bulls in the playoffs. Where was his moments? Only thing I see him doing is carrying Michael Jordan off the court because he can't do the damn job himself. If Michael is sick and he's struggling, and I see Michael Jordan is struggling, we got to carry Michael Jordan off the court. Mike is struggling. We got to carry him off the court. We got to swoop him up and carry him off the court. Where were you, Scotty? Mike had to put up 45 with the fluke. Where were you? What were you doing that while Mike was doing all this work? Your man sick like that, he can't go. You supposed to step up, Scotty. I don't remember Scotty doing a god doggone thing. Scotty didn't do anything. He didn't do nothing in the Seattle series. I don't remember Scotty doing a damn thing and nothing. But he the top 50 greatest player. Please. Please. He was an MVP of an all-star game. Don't make me laugh. He's a role player, and that's all he ever was. A role player. Let me know when he's MVP of the finals. I don't think he's better than Joe Dumars. I would take Joe Dumars before I take Scottie Pippen. Joe just quiet, but Joe was an MVP of the finals. Joe's in the Hall of Fame too. Done more in the playoffs than Scottie damn Pippen. Scottie had Mike. That's all it was. Scottie had Mike. All right, so trying to push Scottie Pippen up there. I don't feel sorry for no dude who signed a contract like that. They knew what they wanted out of the contract. They got it. Scottie had to play with me. I mean, you signed the contract. Don't come talk to me. I'm Mike Ronsdorf. I gave you what you asked for. I told you not to sign it. You signed it. Oh, well. You got what you wanted. $18 million for 7 years. There you go. Boom. You got it. Then when the market goes up and everybody getting these monster contracts, I'm supposed to just renegotiate? Do I look like Boo the Fool? Contract. I know. I mean, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to me that they keep going down this road, doing the wrong things. I'm like, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. That's how I feel. It's like, should be ashamed. If you're LeBron, this is what you got to do. You got to send your little henchman to come out and say what you can't open your mouth to say. He ain't said one word about The Last Dance out his mouth. He sent little cryptic messages. Why you can't open your mouth and just say it was a good documentary? Can't wait to see the rest of it. You know, MJ was great in his day. Be a man. He's like an immature little boy. The Fruity King. Putting out videos of dudes grabbing his butt while he's squatting. And he throwing it back. You know? Don't get mad at us because you the one put it up, Fruity King. Then he gonna take it down, I guess, because I blew it up. I tell you to be. Well, this time it's for different reason, you know. It's a lot of people doing clown things, man, you know, doing clown work. Like they in a circus. I just got an email today that I'm going to tell people about later on. But I'm going to say it too while I'm here. Look here, bro. I ain't going to make a video talking about it. But as I've always stated here, I always say, look, if something's going to affect your job or affect your bag, then by all means, I always tell everybody, don't you? Get your money. I don't get mad if you got to do something if it's something affecting your money. Now, if you my NBA brother, you know, and this is somebody I know that used to play in the league before, and now he, you know, I guess he's just going to affect his money because of LeBron. I went too hard on LeBron and blah, blah. Dude, come on, you don't know if you could talk to me, and dude, you don't have to talk to me. I'm not one of them dudes. I'm not a needy person, dog. If something's gonna affect your bag, by all means, go get your money. Feeding your family comes first. I ain't gonna get mad at you because you can't talk to me. Because whoever your benefactor is don't want you speaking to me. It is what it is. Do what you gotta do. I ain't gonna feel no way about it because my life don't revolve around if I speak to you or not. You feel me? See, that's how real people get down. I mean, it ain't like this person told me no groundbreaking information. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he didn't gave me all this information. Like, I'm like, dude, you really didn't give me anything. So the fact that I guess you speak to me might make some people feel uncomfortable, like you have told me something. Then all right, well, if that's your reason, then okay. But you haven't done anything. So if you haven't done anything, you know, I don't see the reason in it, but hey, people got their reason. But somebody like LeBron would think like, yeah, I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna take his friends away. I'm like, come on, please. Do it look like I'm the type of person who gives a damn if a friend don't want to be friends with me no more? Do you think I'm that mentally weak? I'm somebody who will go to a movie by myself. Does it look like I have a hard time with not having people around? But see, that's the point. LeBron want people talking about him. I don't want to talk about LeBron. LeBron want people talking about him. I don't want to talk about the bum at all. But that bum want everybody talking about him. Because it's his stupidity that leads us to talking about him. Had he just been a man and been an honorable human being, like Kawhi Leonard, you know, do you see us talking anything about Kawhi? Nope. You know why? Do you see Kawhi Leonard talking about Scottie Pippen the best and all this stuff? And we don't see that, do we? You know why you don't see that? Because Kawhi is about the actual game. He ain't about all the nonsense. He ain't about the politics. He about playing the game. And that's what the majority of these idiots don't understand. But LeBron is the NBA's dream. He gonna do all of it because he's an attention whore. He loves it. He needs it. He cannot get enough of the camera. Ain't enough camera time in the world for Bron. Exactly, the divaness. Now, if we could just get past all this, we'll be all right. You know what I mean? So don't forget, you can also support my page by hitting up the Cash App. Carcino is the name on that Cash App. Y'all know that. Thank you, because you guys helped pay for these groceries I just went and got today. So I thank all of you. Would not be done without you. Thank you too, LeBron, for being an idiot. Because of your ignorance, I'm able to pay for all these wonderful things. Because you're such an egomaniac and a narcissistic person, you prove me right time and time again. Thank you for being that idiot. Somebody has to be it, and I guess it had to be you. Thanks, idiot. Now, for everybody else, definitely check out the Patreon. We have a shocking LeBron James video for you right on the Patreon. And if you're already on the Patreon, you already know what it is.